Well, hello, everybody. Hope you're doing all right there. We just talked to Donald. We talked to Dan. They're ready for the show here, giving shout-outs to the wives, the brothers, everybody watching. Scott saying hello, hello, hello. Jacob's in here. Now these guys are going to throw down some qualifying. Let's have some fun here. Get this underway. Peyton's in this. She's the wife. She's the wife. I may have had a little difficulty there with the sound. We'll have to get these guys back in once they get through with their qualifying runs here. I don't want to peek in on them here, but we spoke to Donald. He gave you a shout out there, Peyton. He's pumped. He's excited. He wants a top 10 tonight. That's what he's looking for. These guys are going to come out. They're going to throw it down. This is a fun run, guys. So you're going to see a little mess here tonight. It could get a little chaotic at times. These guys just coming out here having fun during the off season here with the ECRS, and the ECRS on CWTV here each and every Tuesday and Thursday during their regular season. These guys throw it down and have a good old time there. Whoa, there's Matt. We might be focused on the rocket here today. Whoa, there's Kyle. They're ice skating out there today. This could be a very, very interesting 30 minutes here tonight. No doubt about that. Here's old Chuckles. Here's the man himself, Scott Schroeder, in that 7404 470 machine. It's going to be a good one. Maybe not good. It's going to be a fun one. We'll say that. A fun one. We're going to have a blast here tonight. No doubt about that. Like I said, we got 30-minute race coming your way. They're getting through some qualifying right now. Those out laps are done. And now we're going to be pushing it here. Fast time during practice was right around, I want to say, about a minute 23. We'll see. Now they all pull it together here. Rooster putting it on the edge, putting it to the limits here. Willie's warming him up. Warming him up, Willie. And Justin Rodden going to put the first fast time on the board with a 125.097. Brad Haldane coming in second, a 125.215. Scott Schroeder third on the board, a 125.338. Kyle Westwood with a 125.718. And Tegan Daniel right now with a 125.866. You got to put down an absolute clean lap. And oh my gosh, he did it. Matt Constant with a 127.985. Actually puts a clean one down here, puts himself into sixth place. But you get an idea of what these guys are seeing here in the machine. Rennie's cheering on the Great Dane. Sorry to hear that, AC. Hopefully you're doing all right. Chris Downing now, fast time on the board. Downing with a 124.297. Rooster sitting in second now. Watch Downing in that 51 machine get it done. Throw it down in style. You're asking yourself, why the ECRS and the NSRL logo? Did you mess up? Did you forget to take one off? No. Two of the greatest leagues on CWTV coming together as one next season, so why not showcase both of them here tonight? And what is a kind of a little run for that next season? Cool here. Donald, the 07, pops up into 7th place here. I'll tell you what, we're going to go in there. Let's chat with these guys again. Now that we know what we're doing, now that they can hear us, let's get them their glory that is due. Let's see what they got to say about it. Well, Donald, as all good things happen, mistakes happen as well. And I didn't have your audio on whatsoever, so they couldn't hear me or you. So we're going to try this again, if that's all right with you. Do you got a cop? Maybe he stepped away for a smoke.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No.
I hit the mute on the side of my headset.
Good. Hey, like I said, I apologize on my end. We didn't have that going. So like I said, we got a first-timer here with the ECRS, Donald, with us. How was that qualifying run?
It was a little shaky. I wish I'd have done a little better on the second or the first lap, so I could have been a little faster in the straight on the second lap. Probably wouldn't have dropped me a spot, but it would have made me feel a little more secure in mine.
So now with this standing start, what's the strategy you have going in your head here in the middle of the field here?
I'm look like I'm qualified 8th right now, so I'm probably just going to hang back and see how many people can shove each other out of the way and make some room for me. Maybe take a couple spots real early.
Absolutely. I don't blame you there. It looks like Peyton's out of here. That's your wife, right?
Yes, sir.
Got to give a big shout out to her. I know you were shouting at her, your brother, you said. Is that correct?
Yeah, my brother Ryan and my sister Kyle.
That's awesome there. So you got the whole family watching you. No pressure. No pressure.
Yeah, no pressure.
Donald, thanks again. Sorry for the first round mess up there.
No, thank you.
We got it there. We're good. He heard us. We got it in the house. I've already gone through it with him here, Jason. It ain't happening. He better watch out, or they better watch out, I should say. They better not cry. You better not pout. You know why? It's past Thanksgiving. It's that time of year. Happy holidays, everybody. Looks like we should be just about ready to advance as Dan Stevens going to throw down the remainder of what he's got going, driving for Dyslexia. BW Sports 1, Checkers and Wreckers, and Checkers and Wreckers Racing there. That's the team of myself. Howdy. Dandelion right there coming down the straight. The real world racing, virtual racing. It's all fun. It's all good. Rennie's cheering on the Dane. Looks like Dan, the last one to throw down a lap here. Garrett Wilburn puts down a second place run here. He's going to be starting behind Downey. That's going to move Rodden and the gang back. And as Dan finishes out his run here, the field is just about set for the ECRS NSRL Fun Run 2020. Staying on it, gotta give them credit there. As these things are not the easiest. You can see just the imbalance there, if you will, between the he's trying to take a little of the track off here. Whoopsie. And the 57 out and around, and that's gonna end qualifying here. Everybody through, and we are ready to move on up. Everybody, we're moving on up. We're moving on up. Got a 30-minute fun run coming your way here today with the ECRS and the NSRL. First season for their 2021 season, I should say. Thank you guys for joining me over here at CWTV. As always, we appreciate each and every one of you so much. So much. Good thing he did get a clean one in there. Gyla, what's going on? Pat O'Brien, how's it going? Yeah, that Galloway guy's not in here. I'm not going to ring it here tonight. Been a minute since I've seen you, Gyla. Here we go. They're starting to line up now. What will be a standing start here. I'm excited. I hope you are as well.
Green flag, green flag.
There it is. The green flag is out. And we are racing here. They're shooting down that straightaway, coming at us. Rodden trying to make a move to the inside. Garrett Wilburn getting around Downing, not having a good jump there. Thing just started out of nowhere. Go through and, oh my gosh. In the first time in 13 cars on a road course that I have seen, at least, they make it through turn 1. Can they do the same through turn 2 here as Rooster Rodden has come to the front of the field? Oh, baby. Kyle Wedgwood trying to send her on in there. He's around. We got more spinning around here. Brad Haldane got Scott Schroeder, the Red Rocket. He's in the grass. There's Matt Constant up at the highest spot he's been in 4 years, sitting in 8th right now. Whoa, there's Chuckles around. Like Donald said, he's going to let him try to move on through and see what they can get going, because he's keeping it steady. Up in front, William McCullough here. He's got the heat on Rodden now, as he is out there trying to put it down. Rooster taking the first lap here. Can he keep it out there for the remainder? 28.5 minutes. There goes the 45, looking inside. He's going to get it. Downing might look as well. As Rooster able to stay side by side right here. Keeping it moving, keeping it steady. Right behind these guys, you got Garrett Wilburn. And then Donald Corrales. These guys still going side by side, battling with each other through the turns. And look out here. Downing's got to stay clean. Let's look inside the cockpit here of Chris Downing and see exactly what we got moving. He is some Mazdas. Look at him. He's wheeling it. He's wheeling it. These guys right there by each other, coming into the third lap now. Downing doing a great job keeping a steady ride here, keeping it calm, as you don't want to upset the weight in this car. There's Rooster going for a run on the inside. Yeah, they come to stuff the Rooster. Oh, yeah. That was William on the inside. Sorry, Rooster on the out. William gets it, and he is out to the front now. They're bumping in the corners here. All four of these top four going at it now. Right in it. Downing up on the curb. And they still got a bit to go, but here in road racing, you want to get out to that clean run. You want to be able to run your line, not have to worry about it. But still right now, even being William out in front, you still got to worry about Rooster putting it in there, trying to make a run. You got Downing right there as well, but looks like William now going to try to get out and push out to a little bit of a lead, try to get away from these guys. Just a hair. And not too far ahead of the leaders. Looks like those leaders are going to catch some traffic here shortly. That is the 13 machine. Who we got there? It's Taylor Gentry riding around there. Oh, there goes the Rooster. Ah, yeah. Downing side by side now with the leader, William. Can Downing make it out in front here? William going to give way here, try to take it around as Downing slides it in. Third place, Garrett Wilburn trying to make something up as these guys battle in front as well, as they are really pitching them in here today. Downing goes a little high through that corner. William able to make it up, but a hard spot to pass. Can't get it done, but definitely now has the bumper to the backside of Chris Downing. We'll see if they're in Rooster in fourth. He's got plenty of time to make some ground up, make it happen still. William going in for a run here again. Can he get out in front of Downing here? It's like Schroeder catching up to Tegan here. As these guys are pushing. Schroeder pushing hard through that last turn there. Brad Haldane right back there as well. Looks like Brad's going to try to make a run now on Donald. Can he do something here in the corner? Brad gets it done to the low side there, but sails it through. He's off the road here. Let's see if that's going to cause any problems with Matt the Cat. His best friend Kyle's right behind him, following each other like they do all the way around town. All the way around the track now. It's like two peas in a pod right here. Or tonight, two peas in a pot. I don't know. Downing up front, still in the lead. We got a tight battle for it, though. If I'm Kyle Westwood, I'm a little worried following Matt there. You got to watch those breaking points. Look at him go. William, or Willie, I guess I should say, is cheering on, saying, "Hey, Gyla, what's going on?" Taylor's going to stay high through the corner here. We'll see how that works out as Downing's going to put it in the low. Knowing Taylor was there. What a run by William to take the low side on Downing in that turn. William out to the front now. What a move. Woo-hoo! These guys sailing her in. Pitching it hard. Putting on an absolute show here. As Scott able to get around Tegan. Tegan trying to get it back here. You can see him following that rear side of the Ruffling Feathers 74 machine here. Scott doing a little trail breaking through that corner. Sets up a good exit, though, for himself. Let's see how close these guys are going at it in the turn, side by side. William and Downing pushing. Now Garrett Wilburn looking like he's going to try to sneak on in, sneak on by. Crossing over there on the exit of that turn, and Rooster, with the battling going on, is able to make some ground up himself. He might see himself right back in the fight here. Yes, this is a fixed. Just being a front run, they just did a quick fix setup here. Side by side, you can tell Downing a little uneasy there. Finds his ground, pushes it again, still riding right next to each other. William able to get out and around of Downing now. Pushing into the final corner here again. Garrett Wilburn looked like he was going to try to make a run on the outside. Not just yet, though. Look out for Garrett. He's coming. Garrett Wilburn into the inside. Gets into the leader, William, and all four of these guys going a little crazy through there, and Downing's going to push out to the lead here. Looks like William able to make it around Garrett, as Garrett now does have a little front end damage, you see. Downing's just got to keep it steady, keep it smooth now, and he can run his line, doesn't have to necessarily worry too much, at least not right now, about that second place car pitching it in, making something happen. He can kind of ride smooth for a couple laps at least. And here, Rooster trying to push himself back through here and make something work up in the front. Trying to push himself back into third. See if that 27 can make it out and around. Garrett Wilburn. What a run here so far tonight. No doubt about it. These guys know how to put on a show. It's a fun run. But these top guys are doing it. They're getting it done. No doubt about it. Scott still out in front of Tegan here. Back behind the leaders. Just because they're a lap down. They're still battling for position. And that's for top 5. Just about 2.5 minutes away from the halfway mark here. And the top 5 right now. Chris Downing, William Alcala, Garrett Wilburn, Justin Rodden, and Scott Schroeder. Rounding out that top 5. William putting a little heat back on Downing now. He's going to look around to the outside. Going to have to back it up to hit the corner and get a good exit. He does. He's going to be able to challenge Downing here into turn 1 on the inside. Again, just a fantastic run we're seeing here today. They are getting it done. William back to the inside. He's going to get Downing around that corner. They've been passing it back and forth. This is like the cooties. 16 minutes remain in what has been a phenomenal run here tonight. Downing back out in front of William. Back racing side by side. Rooster into the action now as well. Yeah, here come the Rooster. Ah, yeah. 4 of these guys going for 1 spot. We got a party here tonight. CWTV. Downing still out in the front. Rooster right there now as well. And Wilburn still able to hold on with that damage. The newcomer here to the ECRS, William Alcala, here in second. He's battling. He's been in here all night long. That's right. All night. All night long. All night. Ooh. All night. All night. Ooh. All night. Here they come into that final turn again. Looks like Rodden really gaining some ground. Had a solid run going. They're going to push there into the straight here. Downing going to collect another lap at the line. Getting it done. Tegan out in front of Schroeder, back behind these guys. And now Rooster to the outside of Downing. Can he make something happen to this turn? Downing able to make a run into the leader there with William. Rooster right there as well. He's trying to catch on there and move with Chris, see if he can make it all happen at the same time. And Rooster into second. Gonna get crossed back over by William. A hard fight into there. As Rooster back out off the track and gonna have to fight his way back into that top 4. We've seen him do it once. He can do it again. No doubt about that. There's that battle for 5th here. Is Scott starting to fall back just a little bit, but is Tegan sees his way into some traffic. We'll see if he's able to keep it out of harm's way. Scott gets around there as well. Both of these guys wasting no time, making it out and in front of that lap traffic. We head back up to this battle in the front. And these guys are still putting it on. What a show this has been. Up in the top spots, the top 4, just digging. I'm not taking away from the rest of the field because there's some racing going on. But these guys right here are putting on an absolute show. Look from that backside now of Downing. You can see him just getting real close there. They're right on the bumper to bumper through these corners. Keeping it clean, keeping it close and tight there. 11.5 minutes here remain. It's about 6 laps roughly to go. Battle again for the lead at the last turn. Garrett Wilburn looking to the inside. Does he try to make something happen in turn one here? He tried this move a little earlier. You see the front of the vehicle after all that. And he puts it back in there. Not going to go for it this time, at least. See Scott starting to fall back just a hair. From Tegan there in fifth. Oh! All four of those guys take it off there. Following the leader. Follow the leader. They all do it. Well, Willie, I'd say that is product placement at its finest right there. It's the last beer I'd ever drink, in all honesty. But hey, to each their own there. I'm a Budweiser guy. These guys are throwing it out there. Cracky, he's right here. He's in PBR. Downing's putting it in front at the moment. Willie going to look to the outside now. Does he peek back around Downing to the inside through the corner? No! He chooses to stay to the outside. And they go at it through that corner. Look at this, all four of them. Pushing hard down and trying to keep it there. They hit turn one. Downing still to the inside. Oh, no. And that's going to put the Rooster behind William now. There you see Downing. He's back on the track. He's able to maybe push and see if he can't get something else cooking. As Willie takes it off the track there. Going to allow these two behind him to catch up. Every little bit counts here in this battle. Scott Schroeder, he's catching a little bit to the backside now of Tegan in the streams. Willie, you're a good guy, see? If you got Bud in your hand, how would you want to pass? That just doesn't make sense, even if you're watching them. Schroeder's putting it down, trying everything he's got in his deck of cards here to catch Tegan. Garrett right to the backside of Rodden here. Catching the backside of Rodden, but Rodden able to keep him back behind at the moment. What a run there by Wilburn. Check in with the Dane, as he is racing the track right now, unfortunately. There you see Schroeder falling behind Tegan. He's still sticking with him. Anywhere from about a second and a half to about that 0.8. That's very true there, Willie. That's very true. Look at the run here. Side-by-side action. Wilburn, Rodden. Wilburn gonna take him around the turns. Downing right back to that race here as well. Out in front there, William holding steady. Now Downing has caught the rooster. Oh, yeah. Whoa, he flies it in there. He goes flying. Roosters don't fly. Wilburns do. And that Wilburn in the morning. Downing out to there in front now. He's pushing. Seeing what they were saying here as they make their way around, I think. There's some whoopsie going on there. Still a good battle here for the top three. As Downing in third, Rod in second, William out to a 6.1 second lead now after the incident involving the second. They're telling me who I should interview right now. I think we should talk to them in the middle of their race here. Their heat. You'll get an interview. You want an interview? We got about 4 laps to go, and these guys are pushing. We like to have a good time.
Talking about you guys want an interview.
Yeah, they do. They want me. They want to run the show here. I see how it is. We'll just come talk to you in the middle of the race. Garrett Wilburn running fourth right now. You're pushing it, buddy. How's it feeling? He said he's not even in this lobby now. We'll go to Chris Downing in third. Downing, what happened?
No talent.
Thank you, Tegan. Thank you, Tegan. Tegan had a good view from the backside. I'll just interview Tegan here since Tegan can talk. Did you think you were going to be able to catch them, Tegan, and make something happen?
I'm still not going to be able to catch him.
Well, I'm saying when you saw it all go together there.
No.
Nope. Strong no there. He's just trying to keep it out in front of Scott right now. They're coming down to the final laps of the show here, and Matt Constant isn't in last. Congrats! 2020 at its finest.
True.
They're having fun there. They want to interview, then they don't want to talk to me. What's up with that? Come on now. Come on now. They are pushing here. William out to it. He is getting it done in the front. He sails it around Dan Stevens now. He is 7 seconds ahead of the rest of the field. The 45 is putting it down, getting it done in style right now. In style. Let's see if Wilburn, can he catch the backside? Can he put himself into the top three as he battles with Downing through the corner there? There's two of the best broadcasters in the game right there, Chris Downing and Rooster Rodden. I'm just joking. I like to give these guys a hard time. They're going side by side through the corner out in front of Wilburn here with roughly, I'm going to say 2 to go at this point with 2 minutes left in this race. We may even get that white flag this next time by. Not 100% certain on that as they get awfully close again. Wilburn going to get right to the backside of Rodden here. They are pushing hard. They work hard for the money. So hard, honey, honey. They work hard for the money, and Dan Stevens is in the way. Not anymore. He takes it off the course. Go ahead, fellas. Go ahead, fellas. Not this late. Not this point of the race. Am I going to try to keep it there? Downing in second place now. Sail on, Downing boy. Sail on by. into the rest of the top 3. And then see if William can keep it clean here for the final 2 laps. 2 laps to go here. This right here is the man that has kept it out in the front for the majority of the race here. And he's looking to finish right there on top. Look at the lead he has. A whole turn ahead. 7.5 seconds. Garrett Wilburn fighting with Rodden. They push it in there. Downing in the dirt. Downing in the dirt. Thank God you can't X out of this one. A lot of them that hit that X through that dirt there. And good control on these guys to hold it steady and not lose it there either. Garrett Wilburn going high through that turn. Set himself up for the next though, but Rodden right to the backside here. Can Rooster find himself back into the top 3? Yeah, they come to stop the Rooster into the grass there. And the ButtKicker Gamer 2 final lap is upon us. Feel what you've been missing. Immerse yourself in the game. Rooster Rodden there falling back. We'll see if he can pull it back into striking distance. They're keeping it out there right now. Oh! Oh! He just nailed it. And as they finish out, William gets it done. Downing ain't taking a podium picture there. He smashed it. And Garrett Wilburn taking 3rd place. Let's look into the battle at the line here again. There it is as they cross. What a run it was. These guys fought tooth and nail for the entire race here in the ECRS NSRL Fun Run tonight from Summit Point. Let's talk to the top 3 here tonight. Let's look at Downing. We might not get to talk to Downing as I think he is in the infield medical center. He will remain there for quite some time. Let's chat to Garrett Wilburn. The Duck. It's the Duck. What's going on?
How's it going?
Not too bad. You saw a little damage there on that front side. Was that slowing you down at all?
I don't think so. I really don't. Because like I was still having like good lap times. I just because I think William would have had damage as well because my first hit was right into the back of him and he launched. I had to give him the spot back. I felt so bad.
That was a whoopsie in the car. He's like, whoopsie. Go ahead. My bad.
Thankfully, everyone messed up, so it didn't mess up the race at all.
You gotta appreciate those whoopsies.
Yeah, exactly. It saved me, and then Chris bumped me later, but that turned out to not matter at all. Except maybe I think William was out of the way anyways. I don't think he was gonna mess up anymore. I think he had already won it at that point. So I don't really think. What's up?
Sorry. No, go ahead. Finish that off.
So yeah, I don't think it was gonna make a difference at all, and I totally messed up and didn't go to the start finish line.
So what was the point that you were able to catch Rooster? It looked like going into the first turn with 2 to go.
Yeah, just about. Like I don't think he was overdriving the car. I think just like the tires were running out because I didn't even have that much tires left, and he right at the end he tried to keep up and just lost it on that exit. And so I could have thought it was tires. I don't think he messed up at all. He was doing good, really good the whole time.
Absolutely there. I'm going to ask at least you and Downing here, what happened when you guys all got it together there?
Man, I don't even know. It was just it was fun racing regardless. I don't even know how to explain it. That was really fun. The Miatas always bring that out.
Absolutely. That looked like an absolute blast. I know it was fun out there when I ran with you guys last night there. So congrats on a podium finish here tonight. Who do you want to thank for getting it all done there, Duck?
Hell yeah. Give thanks to SMS Stein Motorsports. They're always helping me out.
There you go. He got it done, getting it looking great here. You got any grapes?
Yes, I do.
He said, yes, I do. You can hear the excitement in his voice.
Got any grapes?
William, thank you, or Garrett, thank you so much. I was looking at your last name. Garrett, thanks so much. Congrats on a great finish here.
Thank you, man.
You got it. Let's move in. We'll talk to second place here. Where are you at? Did he leave? Why must you make me run after you like a child?
What are you talking about?
You're always hidden. I'm looking up in there, looking up in here, and here you are down at the bottom, sitting in second place, Chris Downing. That looked like a load of fun here tonight.
Yeah, that was a blast. I thought I had a shot at it, but I don't know. Midpoint of that race, the tires just got really, really, really greasy going into the corner. I messed up a couple times. I apologize to Garrett. Me and Justin got together, and I locked him up, and I pretty much cleaned them both out going into that sharp left-hander.
Yes, that's when I was told how to broadcast.
Yeah.
Sure, we're giving a good show to Tommy Boy up there. Hey, I heard you. I hear you. I see how it is. No, just giving you a hard time there. But you didn't want a podium picture, huh? You all right there? You shaking off the effects of that collision at the end?
Oh, my brakes went out.
Yeah, that's what they always say. That's what they always say. Chris, talk about the fun you guys had tonight, because that looked like just an absolute blast. I know running with you guys in the practice race was a blast, but this looked like it was a little more competitive, and it looked like it was just so much fun up there in the top four.
And that was a blast. That first 15 minutes, there must have was what, like 4 or 5 of us that were just swapping back and forth, and that was so much fun. I don't who won, Bill?
Yes.
Yeah. Me and him, man, that was an unreal battle.
Absolutely. You guys were throwing crossovers and sliders in the Mazdas like it was a dirt race, like a midget race out there.
Oh, those things are so much fun. And I hadn't run that track much, but we had that practice race the other night and learned a little bit. So P2, hey, I think I won like $7, so that's cool.
There you go, getting it done here. Hey, that's like a track there next season. Maybe the new dirt track, maybe that new Coca-Cola Speedway, something like that. You get taken care of there.
Right? Yeah.
At the end of the day, I know you're shaking off a concussion here. Glad your legs are still working, but who do you want to thank for getting it all done?
I'm gonna thank Scott and everybody else, ECRS, for putting all these together. We got a few more of these fun races coming up, and thank all the sponsors coming up for next season. We got Phil's Towing, Hinkley Oil, Pack Contractors, Peacock Rental Properties. It's gonna be a fun season in the trucks starting in January.
Absolutely. Join the fun there, and thanks so much, Chris. You tell those kids hello.
I will. Thanks, buddy.
Right on. We're going to move out. We'll talk to the winner here today. Let's get him down here. Let's see. There he is. Bill, you got a copy, sir.
Yes, sir.
Is it William? Is it Billy? Is it Bill? What are we calling you here besides winner?
You can go by whatever you want, man.
Well, I hate when people say that because I never pick the right one. We'll go with what you're saying here. Looks like it's Billy. So, Billy, what a run here today. Well, how much fun was that, especially coming from a person that has not ran with the ECRS before, in my recollection, and you're coming in here. You don't know these guys for the most part, and you're able to run side by side with these guys for quite some time until they got caught up a little bit behind you, and you just took off.
Yeah, so that's the fun thing about just finding just this random stuff on Facebook. You just kind of just pay the entry fee and go in, not expecting much. And it kind of works in, in my benefit too, because they don't know my driving style and pace, and I don't know theirs. So it's just kind of just big old feeling out process for 30 minutes. But it's really good to knowing that I can go side by side and even, rub some fenders a bit with these guys. And, we can just take it on the chin as hard racing. But this was such a blast. I love MX-5s at Summit Points. They're so fun and slidey, and you can just constantly be doing crossovers on each other throughout the entire race, and it just never gets old.
That's exactly what I said there to Chris Downing in second place, that you guys for a while looked like you were running a dirt midget race, that it was slider, crossover. Not really exactly what you expect in a road course race, but these Mazdas really differ from what people are used to seeing. Is this a car that you run often on the sim?
I do like them. I do like running the Class D Sim Production Challenge. I like to run those a lot. Actually, recently, me and a couple of friends, we actually did a 24-hour endurance race on Martinsville in these.
Oh my God.
Yeah. So I'm very familiar with this car now, and it was an absolute blast to do. So this was a scheme I ran, and that added downforce on the side that you have up on the camera right now really seemed to help.
Absolutely right. Hey, if it keeps them looking, that's all that matters there. Whatever works. Hey, you got it done today, and like I said, really, you said Martinsville in these, so you run some ovals. Are you would you ever come thinking about running with the ECRS here?
Maybe. I've looked into their like schedule and stuff. A little bit of conflicting, unfortunately. But I mean, that's something that may not be completely out of backing out or something. So I mean, I could pop in for the occasional race or so if I have that night free. But yeah, they seem like a good group of guys, and they're competitive as all hell, so I kind of thrive on that stuff.
Absolutely there. You got it done in fantastic fashion out there. Once you got out to the lead, you got it done. And sorry, I didn't mean to repeat myself. You got out there, you put it out in front, you kept it out there, and at the end of the day, you put it in victory lane. You walk away with a little cash. And who do you want to thank for getting it all done?
Just my wife, really. She's the main one that kind of just really encourages me to do this. And fellas, if you have wives that complain about sim racing, all you have to do is just let them know when you race, and they're gonna let you race. It's as simple as that. But yeah, I gotta thank my lovely wife for just telling her, hey, I got a race tonight. She's like, okay, eat dinner first and hop on. So
see, you're much nicer than I. A lot of these guys, they know me, and I got this motto, and it works out for me. But eventually, she's gonna leave me she's gonna take the kids and leave. But a lot of people go by happy wife, happy life. I've been married for almost 10 years, and my motto is slightly annoyed wife, very entertaining life. But you gotta flirt with that slightly line. You don't want to go over it, because then it's no fun.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. I can attest to that as well.
Absolutely. Will, thanks, sir. Billy, thanks so much for coming in here, getting it done, having some fun here with us on CWTV.
Appreciate it, man. Thank you.
Absolutely. And that is all we got for you here tonight with the Fun Run ECRS. That's right. The ECRS got it done. The NSRL. These guys are number one, all three of them, or all two of them. God almighty, I can count here today. Let's talk real quick to the man, the myth, the legend here. The Boomer! Boomer, you got a copy?
I got a copy. What's up, buddy?
What you got coming on with more of these fun runs here with the NSRL ECRS combo package?
Oh, I do know on December 10th, we've got street stocks at Charlotte, asphalt. And then December 11th, we've got dirt street stocks at the dirt track of Charlotte.
So we're going to
we got
Charlotte.
Those two coming up.
Should be a fun one there. Scott, this looks
pack
like...
up both cars, head down to Charlotte. There you go. You got 2 races, 2 days.
This looked like it was an absolute blast. Thanks so much for putting on a fun run here with the Mazdas. You didn't do too bad yourself.
No, me and Tegan were having a ball back there. We were just swapping back and forth for 5th place. But I kind of overshot a corner, and he pulled away from me a little bit there at the end.
It's kind of your motto there, sir. Just overshoot, just a hair there.
Just a touch. Fried my brakes, I think, or something. I don't know.
Scott, thank you and Taylor and everybody else, the rest of the team that gets it done here. You guys are the best.
Thank you, Tommy boy. You're pretty awesome yourself.
Oh, I try. That's all we got now. We appreciate you guys so much for having some fun with us tonight. CWTV, www.bwsports1.com. That again is www.bwsports1.com. You guys are